Let me tell you something about honey jars. They fucking work, okay? And they work very well. Now, do they work right away? Not necessarily, though sometimes, in my experience, I've started to see results as I was working them before it was even finished. But the honey jars, in my opinion, act as the heart of a larger ritual work. And I love honey jars, and I've been doing them for myself and for other people for almost about, I want to say like 16 years, right? They were one of the first spells that I learned in root work. So with honey jars, you are actually creating a world for you and your significant other or your specific person. And you are manifesting the energies that you would like to achieve with this person, and you're putting them in this jar. Now, I'm going to give you sort of a recipe that was given to me by my godfather, and I'm going to share it with you to sweeten the disposition of a particular person. And from there, you can start to work love magic on them, okay? So what you're going to need is a jar with a metal lid, okay? You're going to use 5 cinnamon sticks. Now we're working with the number 5 here a lot because 5 represents the 5 senses of the individual. So in here, you're going to make a sort of a petition by writing the person's name 5 times and your name directly on top of theirs 5 times. So 1, 2, 3. So John Doe, John Doe, John Doe 5 times. And then your name on top. This symbolizes you dominating the person and you dominating and seducing their 5 senses. So once you do that, you're going to fold the paper up to you to pull that energy in also another 5 times. Then you're going to place it in here. With 5 cinnamon sticks, you're going to put a little bit of brown sugar for seduction, and another layer of sweetness. You're going to put some beer, gold beer, like a golden colored beer, a little bit. And then you're going to add coconut water and the honey, okay? And so what you do is instead of burning candles on top of the jar, you're actually going to burn candles around the jar, and you're going to light 5 of them. Yellow ones. Yellow is the color of love. Well, red and pink is, of course, the color of love, but we're working with a certain energy here. We're working with the energies of the river, okay? And a lot of traditions, a lot of energies that have to do with love and seduction, they dwell in the river. So a lot of entities, deities who reside in the river have to do with sweet water, have to do with love and luxury. So we have Oshun, we have Mama Chola, and then we have Anaisa. Different energies that reside in the river have to do with love. So we're working with that energy. So once you have your jar constructed, before you close it, you want to speak your intention into the jar. Speak into the jar as if you're speaking to the person, okay? Be loving to me, be sweet to me. Like your disposition towards me is loving and affectionate. Like I dominate sweetly your 5 senses. Now this might be a little bit coercive to a lot of people, but don't worry about what other people think. Just do you, okay? So once you've constructed the jar, you need to put it in a place where you can work the jar for 5 days, okay? So you're going to put 5 yellow or gold candles around the jar and light one each day, one for each of the 5 senses. Now, once you do that, and you're on the last day, you're going to take the jar to a river, and you're going to leave 5 pennies, 5 cents, to the spirit of the river. This is going to sweeten the disposition of the person. Oh my God, my leg's falling asleep. And it's going to make them think fondly of you. You can put the intention of seduction in here. And then once they're on your mind, or you're on their mind, once you are on their mind through this jar, you can start working bigger magic, more of sweetening, but also of seduction and love spells to really pull this person in. And you want to work on it for a little while and then stop. and give it time to manifest, right? So this is a spell that I wanted to share with you, the honey jar spell, which is very powerful and very, very effective. And if you want to keep it, you can, and then take it out once you're with the person, and then you can burn candles on top of the jar and let the wax melt down, sealing the jar and more. But it's all up to you. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would like to have a consultation with me or speak to me directly, you can reach me at www.spinningdove.com or babylonrising777@gmail.com. Also, leave a comment if there's anything else you'd like to know about or to learn about. You can request things from me, and I will try my best to put a video up to honor that request. So like, share, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, and try to do the star together.